What's up, guys? Welcome to Slop's Locks Home Run Picks edition. We don't have a lotto tonight, but we do have a banger that's going to give us plenty of walking around money until tomorrow. As you know, the Thunderdome episode's tomorrow, and we're giving away $150. And we're also doing a 7-leg dinger parlay tomorrow. We're all going to get rich again. This goes without saying, but make sure you're subscribed. Throw on the notifications just to be safe. You don't want to miss any of that. You don't want to watch all of us go from being poors to being rich while you still stay a poor. That would just be weird. No one wants that to happen. Hit the subscribe button. So I did today's banger at the Win. Okay, if you can bet at Win, you should do that. Open an account right now if they operate in your state. I looked today, they operate in a lot of states. I didn't even realize the Win was in that many states. I didn't count them, but it was quite a bit. Check to see if they're around wherever you're at and definitely get an account. Do it now. As you know, home run prop lines are all over the map. When it comes to those, the Win almost always has a better number than pretty much every other book on the planet. I always look to them first now. They're my go-to book. First guy we got tonight, Adolis Garcia. Everywhere else, this guy is in the low plus 200s. Win has him at plus 270. He's absolutely ripping the ball recently. I'm talking about exit velocity over 100 miles per hour, sometimes 110 miles per hour. Seriously, I don't know how someone doesn't get hurt by one of these baseballs that he's hitting. He's slamming them. Tonight, he's facing Cutter Crawford, who's given up 2 home runs in each of his last 2 games. All of them have been to righties. This is probably the worst time ever for him to be facing a guy like Garcia. I think Garcia puts one on the moon tonight. Next up, Randy Arozarena, plus 500 at Win. Everywhere else is in like the plus 400, some of them in the 390, something like that. Plus 500 at Win. This feels super disrespectful to Randy, though. This guy's hit 16 home runs this season, 5 in just 61 at-bats versus lefties, and somehow he's plus 500? That's dumb. It's actually shocking to see that he only has 5 homers against lefties, because when you look at his exit velocity logs, it's insane. It's like bright red all over the place. 110 mile per hour, 105 miles per hour. He just slams the ball. Tonight, he's getting Christopher Sanchez. We all took him to go over 5 strikeouts, but here's the thing. He's given up a dinger in each of his last 2 games, both to lefties. Again, I know that we think he's going to strike out 5+ people, but to be honest, somebody's going to hit one 500+ feet off this guy. I think it's Randy. Finally, Christian Walker, plus 450 at the Win. Another example of a guy that's just way high priced at the Win, and then everywhere else he's in like the 300s. I know people are going to say that they don't want to take a guy who's homered in the last 2 straight games, but why not? When you're seeing the ball as good as this guy, just ride him until it's over. Just enjoy it. Going through his exit velocity logs, you'll see why he's been putting him over the fence. He is crushing the ball. Again, 110+ mile per hour of exit velocity all over the place. Tonight, he's going to face Carlos Carrasco, who's given up a home run in each of his last 8 games. The last 4 have been to righties. It's actually crazy that he's only given up 4 home runs to righties because his hard hit rate is through the roof. Walker should hit his 3rd dinger in as many games tonight. That's going to do it for me today. Make sure you're subscribed. Again, we're giving away $150 in the Thunderdome tomorrow, as well as 9 picks that are probably going to make everybody rich. I'll see you guys then.